Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith Dodger and I'm literally the girl next door. I'm carrying on with my Spain series, so this is day 2 and we had a chilled morning because from the day we arrived at 3:30 in the morning and we still went out yesterday and we covered quite a lot of things, but we needed to rest today, so we're just taking it in our stride. It's nice and chill, so we're getting into the city center of Moraira, and yeah, come along. I'll just show you what the surroundings are like. It's a beautiful area. A lot of villas up the hill. It's a pub. And the sun is shining as it should. Moraira is a small upmarket Spanish coastal town, part of Tulada, also known as Tulada Moraira municipality in the Marina Alta comarca, 80 kilometers north of Alicante and 100 kilometers south of Valencia. The population of Moraira is about 10,000 people, although it increases to almost 36,000 people during summertime, with a high number of tourists visiting the place. Many expatriates reside in the municipality permanently, with an increased number of famous wealthy retirees, mainly British. In 2014, Moraira was selected as the best holiday destination in Spain. Originally, Moraira was a small fishing town, which is evident if you visit the harbour area, where fresh fish is still auctioned and has grown to be the ideal holiday resort, where tourists can see and get the taste of the authentic Spanish spirit through its stunning marina, local bars, native shops and fish restaurants. There are more villas down the road. The architecture is lovely and it stretches all the way down. They're just villas, I would say, Villa City. It really is lovely, it's different. There are more villas uphill. I just hope my camera is capturing this. One thing I found interesting is the garbage disposal system. You find these in the city centers as well. Like okay, so they're demarcated, so this is for glass and this is for plastic. Really well organized. And that is for paper cartons, newspapers, all sorts of paper. There's another one here. I don't know what this one is for, but, and then this one is for non-recyclable stuff, and then there's organic waste. Look at how organized this is. It's really interesting and it's neat. So you find this everywhere, this side of Spain, and I guess these are the fines if you flout the rules. Now this is a different structure. It's got a modern touch to it. I guess the owner wanted to be different. We're approaching town, so you can see the architecture is different. These are more like apartment buildings, shopping complex, but I will show you more as we proceed or advance into the town. Okay, so we're entering the town, and this is the entrance of it, well, from where we are coming from. There are quite a lot of eating places. Even on our way here, we came across quite a few eating places. There's so many options. Local eating places. The palm trees across are just so lovely. So there's a castle up there. And there are lots of eating places, terrace restaurants, quite a lot of options around here. Spoiled for choice, literally.
Moraira lies between Javier and Calpe on the Costa Blanca, the southeastern coast of Spain. It has excellent roads to and from the town. It is approximately 49 miles north of Alicante and 68 miles south of Valencia. Other resorts nearby include Javier, Calpe, Denia, Altia and Benidorm. Moraira's historic roots as a fishing village are still in evidence. Its fish market is one of the most popular in the Costa Blanca region, and the port has 5 fishing boats in operation. The economy of Moraira is now built around tourism. Strict planning regulations have prevented overdevelopment, making it a highly desirable destination to preserve the heritage of the area. The council passed laws protecting the abundant pine trees and limited height of buildings. Although Moraira has grown in recent years, becoming one of the most popular destinations on the Costa Blanca, it has not sold out to the tourist boom and isn't plagued by high-rise buildings and overcrowding of other resorts. Moraira Castle was built in the 18th century, both for defensive purposes and as a lookout tower. It stands at the end of La Ampulla Beach.
So we are by a restaurant that's just facing the castle, and this is my view of the castle from the table where I'm at. So we just ordered carrot cake and lattes. So I take a lot of sugar in my coffee, and my friend is always having a go at me. Not a go, but in a nice way. So when I ordered my coffee, I asked for more sugar, and then he's like, how many do you need? And my friend was like, she has 7. And he's like, oh, I'll give you more. I'm emptying my pockets. He was so nice and funny. But then yeah, this is what we're having, a carrot cake, and they always put cream aside, which is nice, and a latte and a little biscuit on the side. Oh, lovely, with the castle in view. I will say this is the best carrot cake I've had so far. It's so moist. It's really, 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 really nice. I've had many carrot cakes and it's really good. really, really good.
The sculpture Gigante di Sal is by the artistic duo Cordic and Malavia. This monumental bronze piece has toured different European capitals, spreading its meaning. The artists created the giant inspired by the Buto dance performance of Fred Herrera. This Japanese dance, which dates back to the years after World War II, reflects the resilience and strength of human beings to be reborn after great catastrophes such as the Hiroshima explosion. A message with a direct connection to the years of the pandemic, after which the giant became a symbol of strength of society.
So this area is referred to as Costa Blanca. There's another harbour here with private boats. I really love alleyways. We're walking down an alley. There's another one. The nice thing about Moraira is it's not crowded, probably because of the time we're visiting. It gets busier in July, about July, August. So I guess, yeah, it is quiet because it is June. Not too quiet, but yeah. So the thing about Spain is they have siestas, so it differs with restaurants and shops. They have a 2-hour break, which is mandatory, so shops close. The times can vary from between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. or 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. So whenever you're planning out your day, if you want to eat out, you have to work around those times and have awareness of how each business operates, because you might be disappointed if you're planning to go somewhere. Yesterday we wanted to go to the market in Denia, and because they had their siesta, they closed off for the day at 2 p.m. so we missed out on the market. We're just having a look around. Yeah, quite a few places. So this place is shut, but it doesn't look like it's operating actually. Okay, but that restaurant is shut, so they're having their siesta. Yeah. So it is quiet, but this is how some countries value rest, which is good. That's open. So yes, operators do vary. Doesn't mean everyone closes at the same time. Oh yeah. I was wearing long jeans and I was feeling very hot, and then I found these shorts and I got them for €15. I feel so much better. I feel so cool, but yeah, that was good. If you remember earlier in the video, I was filming as we were advancing into town and we could see apartment buildings. We were from that far end and we could see this side of town, but from a distance. Now this is the area we were looking at, the apartment buildings in the town center. Like a significant difference in the kind of housing that you get in the town center and the villa residences where we are staying. So the city town center versus villa residential areas. Well, the motorbikes like messed up. Okay. Town center and the villa residences, like quite a significant difference in the kind of housing there is. Now that's a nice apartment complex. So this is a local supermarket right at the edge of town, and there's a roundabout there with fish. I guess they are significant in this town for it being a seaside town. So it is Pepe La Sal Supermarket, but it's written in Spanish, but I'm just going to say supermarket because I don't know how to pronounce it. We've come back into Moraira. We've come for dinner. They had a siesta at the restaurant. We were going to have a siesta from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So now they're open until 11. We're just going to check out what they have. There's their menu there. We're by a restaurant by the seafront, and we're just going to look at the menu that they have. There's a lovely view from here, but you can't really see much, so I'm going to walk over shortly just to show you what it looks like. So initially I wanted to have a seafood paella, but because the portion sizes are quite huge, you can only order paella between a minimum of 2 people, but we wanted different paellas, so unfortunately we have to both order something else. This is the drinks menu. Luckily for me, as usual, I do not drink. So we've ordered a sangria to share between us, and we really don't drink, and we asked them to make it weak, so it is weak. Okay, alright, because we were thinking we might end up on all fours crawling out of here. And then we've ordered a panaioli tomate, so it's bread and tomatoes. What is this bit?
Panaioli is like a butter.
Okay. Trying a sangria for the first time. It's nice, it's bearable.
Doesn't taste very good.
It really is nice. Trying the panaioli. The panaioli is really nice with the tomato. I thought it would taste something like bruschetta, but it's totally different. Okay, so my Iberian pork chops are here. They've got veg there, and then their chips. It looks lovely. I just thought I would show you the view of the seafront. It's pretty much different from what it was looking like when you came earlier. It's just so beautiful, and the sea is just nice and blue. This is how lovely it looks. So we've got a partial view of it from where we're seating. It's a partial view, but it's lovely. And the restaurants that are just in close proximity to the seafront, and we are seated by the restaurant that's right in the middle there. It's just lovely. Okay, so we had a lovely dinner. The food was flavorful. I really enjoyed my pork chops. They were well seasoned. The staff were attentive. They were really lovely. They just, people here in Spain are really friendly. So I am going to call it a day, and tomorrow we are going to Benidorm. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.